6 o'clock this morning, she left without a warning. I let her take advantage of me. Yes, she gets what she wants. The girl is hard and soul. Huey Lewis in the News, very good band. He's going blind, unfortunately. Blind or deaf? One or the other. I think deaf. Wow. Wow. Come on, med beds. Come on, medical beds. Trials and tests still going on. God's taking advantage of these last few days before we slip over into the heaven on earth scenario. People still need training, and so you're being tested and tested. Try to pass the test. And if you fail and you say something or think something, cancel it immediately and try to get it right. The compound. The castle. Only difference, the design I had was there was a knee wall on top with gun turret holes, because I figured we might have to be shooting from the rooftops, because I didn't know how far this thing's going to go, and I still don't. Oliver. Oh, man. Just stupid shit, like I went to pick up my cell phone and dropped it. Pick it up again and drop it. It's like, and then you want to get pissed. And then in about the same 5 minutes, carrying some blankets for my wife, dropped one blanket, trangles in my foot. She gets it out of my foot, gets it in on top. I said, no, put it in my hand. So she puts it in my hand, go 5 more feet. What are you doing, honey? Want some cheese? And dropped the damn thing again. Then she says, look out for that. And about the time she got out of her mouth, I tripped over a fucking log that's been there for a year. So I kicked it out of the way. I was like, okay, now we don't have to look at that no more. Trying to keep it together so you don't get on tilt and give the enemy loosh, which is all they want. If you don't know what loosh is, anytime you have fear or doubt or worry, you're producing loosh and you're feeding dark entities. Cooper! I hear you. Yeah. What are you doing? Trying to get to the road, no doubt. So me calling him just now might have been a test, I don't know. I don't know the pendulum I'm having. Really having mixed emotions. I ordered a little board that has an alphabet on it and stuff, and I decursed it, because I'm sure those have curses on them, like Ouija boards. And I cleansed it already before it gets here. Use it to spell out things with the pendulum, but I don't know, man. Pendulum is just not working. I mean, it moves. It says yes and no. I mean, just clearly, boom. But its answers are wrong. And if it can't tell future events, that's fine. Because I've heard that God knows the future, but the future is a million different futures, depending on which way you turn or look or whatever. But he knows all the million. But so you could get the pendulum could give you a future thing that's accurate, but then it'll pop over and you'll have another future. So, like yesterday, but like the arm testing thing, if it's current, if it's happening right now or it's already happened, you should be able to tap into it. Well, I was watching time trials yesterday, Indy 500 qualifications, and It was on a, you know, where you could stop it on the TV and start it. Well, I'm pretty sure it had already happened because I'd already stopped it once, and so it, blah, blah, blah. So I stopped it, and I went to the pendulum, and I said, okay, is this guy gonna make it? And the other guy out, and it says yes. So I went back and turned it on, and it was no. So it's like, shit. I don't know. I guess just keep working with it, but just I can't trust it. The arm testing thing is, we've used it. We've had that around for a long time. My kids even, my oldest son still uses it, I think, to this day. If we can't find something, we do the arm testing. Well, is it in the house? No. Is it in the yard? Yes. Is it in the front yard? No. Is it in the backyard? Yeah. You know, that kind of thing. Try to narrow it down. I've never been good at it. A lot of people can do it with themselves. Use your fingers, you know, pull your fingers apart. Burp, burp, like that. Pull it with your other hand. And if it resists, it's strong. And if it doesn't resist, it's weak. If it's strong, it's yes. If it's weak, it's no. That kind of thing. Damn, where did that dog go again? Cooper! Cooper! There he is. Hi, Coopy! He's just so small. It's hard to see him. Anyway. So, lessons learned are like bridges burned. You never have to cross them but once. Let's see, what's the price you paid worth the cost of the, was the spoils you gained worth the price that you paid, I guess. Dan Fogelberg. Our music was so good. The kids of nowadays, man. I was listening to Then There Were Three by Genesis, right after they lost Phil, what's his name? Peter Gabriel as the lead singer, and then Phil Collins, the drummer, had to step up and do the singing, which he's just like, wow. And that album is just, Jesus, wow. And it's almost 50 years old. It's just, wow, you know, it's just amazing. Like all this Dan Fogelberg stuff, all this old Eagle stuff even. Just, yes. 1973, people who play, you know, they react to albums. Come on, Coopy. They play the Yes album because people are close to the edge. They say, play this album and react to it. Invariably, they will cry. That's how, they've never heard anything like this. Concept album, it's a story. From beginning to end with reoccurring themes. Just, I don't even know what they say. Close to the Edge is my favorite album of all time, and I never heard the words. I heard little pieces. I'm not listening to the words. I'm listening to just the music and occasionally a word or two. Because I don't know, it's weird. Me and words are weird. I'm gonna have to listen to the words someday. Right, Ollie? What do you think? Cooper? I just saw you, so can't be that far away. Beep, beep. Cooper, come here. I hope that's you. Yeah. Beep, beep. Okay. Oliver. Whoa, get it. Cooper, come on. So, I guess the point of the story is you're still being tested, so try to pass the test so you don't have to do it again. If you say or think something is discolored, immediately take it back and cancel it. Cooper, come on. Just try to get as much out of these last days before the earth changes. So I got a feeling it's going to be a pretty sudden change. Do you want this or not? Maybe. Oh, pain in the back. Anyway, Have a fine Monday. Hang in there. Keep breathing. It's all happening, and you're here, and you get to see the new world. If you're at least 51% in service to others rather than yourself, you're going into the new world. And if you're not, start getting nice. Start being nice because you want to go into the new world. You really do. Stay vertical.